Hello to all three of you. How are you today?
Bonnie, we're
Lovely.
so
Fantastic.
good.
I love this movie so much. I mean, look, I'm a drag race fanatic, but Adam, I couldn't imagine this in anybody else's hands but yours. But it
Oh.
was so opposite than what everything that you've done and you've given us in the past. How quickly did you get on board?
Very quickly, once I read the script, the both the actual source material, like the original Irwin Allen um, disaster movies, as well as Airplane and other offshoots of Airplane, The Naked Guns, The Hot Shots, those kinds of movies were an incredibly formative part of my movie experience growing up.
Yeah.
So when I saw this opportunity, they do not come along very often. I was like, hell yes, once I read the
Hell
script.
yes. And I'm glad you did it. Ginger, next. Okay, so here you guys are playing women. You're not playing drag queens.
Mhm.
And might I add, why the hell has it taken so long to get you guys in a theatrical film? That's one thing I want to know.
Me
But
too.
secondly, yeah, okay. What was the best advice Adam gave you? Not to play it as a drag queen, but to play it as a woman.
We never had a single conversation about gender. The only thing that he told Juju and I before we started was these girls have a beautiful friendship, and
Yeah,
you're not in a comedy. This is a drama. Play it for the
right.
stakes. So we did, and we've been friends for over a decade at this point. So we had a lot to draw on. We lived together during the filming of the movie, so we'd go home and we'd talk about, what's tomorrow and how does our actual relationship kind of like mimic that or inform that, and then we would just get silly with it and try
Yeah.
stupid things from our perspective, and it all just really hit.
It really did hit. And Juju, that leads me to the question, whenever I watch Drag Race, listen, I love the drama, who doesn't? But I particularly love when you guys are in the workroom or whatever it is, and you see that camaraderie that you really do mostly support each other. And you can so see that with you and Ginger, obviously, as Ginger just
Mhm.
said. Why does it work so well? And how does that dynamic, influence what you guys did in this film?
Oh, well, it works well for the two of us specifically because we're very open with each other and we're very honest and our friendship is real. So you get an extension of what our friendship is in the story of Tess and Dee Dee. Actually, let me rephrase that. In the story of Dee Dee and Tess. um,
Because it's
because
alphabetical.
well, yeah, that's exactly it, Ginger.
You know what's weird?
Daddy.
I realize you guys have never competed against each other on Drag Race.
Right.
Well,
No.
and we
What
never
would that be
will.
like?
Yeah. Then we get
Uh,
some real drama, right? We get the real drama there.
No.
yeah. I mean, I would shave her back before she went on the runway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're a
Fair enough.
giver.
Fair enough.
You're a giver.
Adam, doing this, I mean, look, the only experience you had really when you worked on Hairspray, you had had to make John Travolta into a woman. And I might add, I was on that set a lot. I loved being here for that. But this is like a whole new experience for you. Like, what did you glean from this after all everything you've given us? What did
That
you find how you grew making this?
these artists are heroes. It is not comfortable being in the being in drag. Being in drag
Yeah.
is not a comfortable thing. And so if you're going to do it, it must be really important to you and it must be something that feels very, very an important part of your expression. And the fact that everybody came to work ready to rumble, fired on, everybody was working on all their cylinders. And my appreciation for, look, I was a guest judge on Drag Race a few times. And so I've been
Yes.
around it.
Yeah.
Um, and that seems very stressful to me in a very different way.
Sure.
This I treated like any one of my sets. You are actors, you are coming in. I expect you to know your lines. I expect you to bring your A game,
Yeah.
and that's why you're here.
Yeah.
I didn't cast you not to not bring your A game.
Yeah.
So, and everybody really, it felt like a team. We were all in the same Everybody in this movie was in a boat paddling in the same direction.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the gratitude that I felt was great.
it's great. I have to wrap it really quickly. Ginger or Juju, what it would be Adam Shankman's drag name? Gotta know.
Oh, oh,
Be very careful.
I
wait,
think
I
you should
think
be. I think you should be Shelly Bration, Florida.
Shelly Bration.
Shelly Bration, Florida.
Florida. I
From the
love it.
House of Bration?
Yes,
Wait,
from the House of
I love
Bration.
it. Guys,
Adam has a
again,
drag
thank you
name.
from the bottom of my heart for this. This is the best film I've seen in so long. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank